Hey everyone, it's Renny Martyn here. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? That's good. I want to address this man. Wait, what's his name? Uh, Anthony Weiner? Are you kidding me? This is this is this is actually the second film that I've done about him. Okay, the first film that I made was about him sending photographs. This was a long time ago. Uh, Photos of his private parts to young women. I can't. First of all, are you kidding me? You're running for the mayor of New York City. You want to take Bloomberg's place, and you're sending photos of your wiener out still to when the latest one is a woman. She happens to look like your wife, but I mean, come on, get real. First of all, I'm going to say a prayer for her. She keeps standing next to you. And she's supposed to be a very caring and loving woman with great intellect. However, I don't think there's any way possible that I could stand next to a man, husband. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't be humiliated that way. And stand beside him and say, we're working through it. We're working through what? What's to think about? He's sending photographs of his genitals? What is there to think about it? DIVORCE. That would be the first thing that would. First of all, I would have already filed for divorce. This behavior that he can't seem to get rid of. Okay, and he's running in a public arena. Okay, you got the guy in South Carolina who left the country. Okay, so he was reelected. First of all, numb nuts, okay? Numb nuts. How, first of all, you trust, and he's another one. You're going to trust a man who took off out of the country, he had 3 children, to go meet the mistress. So he's reelected. Oh, I could just see him using your tax dollars. But this other one, I mean, this is so unbelievable. Now, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Or let's change genitals, as you say. What if your wife sent her private part to a man? Okay? You'd stand next to her? First of all, I find him very unattractive. Period. He's unattractive because of his deviant behavior, which seems to, he can't get rid of it. He hit in therapy never did anything for him. He just keeps doing it, and he will continue to do it. But I'm not a fool. I wouldn't vote for somebody on my nickel to send photos of your private parts. But humans never cease to amaze me. What, I mean, it's just taking advantage of the American people and thinking we're so stupid. Are you kidding me? There is something, I mean, if you really love somebody, deeply, I don't think that you would be taking a photograph of your private part and be sending it around. You got it? So he's totally does not love his wife or his child. Imagine a child now going to school and getting ribbed by this. You're ridiculous. Okay, now, it's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. And will she be standing by him again? Look, divorce. The best thing you could do in your life is to get rid of this man, this exhibitionist that you're married to. Face the music and quit humiliating. They say it's a very, very painful experience that she's going through. Very painful. But however, that's just it's almost unbelievable. And she's standing up there, giving this heartfelt human side to her. He's got his hands crossed, his arms crossed. He's got a lot to hide. Believe me when I'm telling you. I wouldn't give you a plug nickel. A plug nickel to look at this man's wiener. Penis, whatever you call it, okay? And for some reason, he thinks it's real pretty. And he's above and beyond anything that he thinks he can send it out. And people are going to vote for him. Wait, just give him a little bit more power. And let's see how much he shows it, okay? Power is an aphrodisiac. So, if he's doing it now, he'll be doing it more so, okay? And that'll be the flower of New York if they get him elected, okay? A penis waving in the wind. So, look, you need to... I can't even believe he's still in the race. This is how arrogant you are. Please. You need to... I don't know. Somebody had to tell you that this is... I shouldn't be laughing because it's really sad. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine taking a picture of your genitalia, like on any given day, and sending it to you don't know who? And then it gets on dirty.com, which is a scumbag site, but that's where you're going to end up. I mean, you should be running for a circus. And your wife, she could do all the heartfelt speeches she wants. But people are looking at her. Well, I look at her like, is there something wrong with her? Absolutely. It doesn't even make sense. As Judge Judy says, it doesn't even make sense. Get rid of him and his wiener. Move on. Get somebody else that doesn't flash. He likes to show it. He's so obnoxious and so arrogant. Please. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anybody votes for him, they're going to get a Weiner. Okay? Go work for Oscar Mayer, would you? Okay, do something. But taking advantage of the American people like we're stupid, I don't think so, pal. And if she gets up there again, there's definitely something wrong with her. Really. How could you ever forget that? The betrayal. And you're supposed to, when you love with somebody, you trust them. Oh, that's the way I'd be standing next to a man that has done something like that. Never, never, ever in a million trillion years. So, I don't know. He's got a very, very deviant behavior there. And I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So, you did it again. And 3 times is a charm. Go figure, would you? I mean, if you think somebody wants to rope that pony, I don't think so. Divorce. Have a nice day. Renny Martyn.